if you're an Amazon FBA seller, then you must really follow the latest updates and data behind the platform to better understand it and increase sales. Now, the data that I'm going to show you in this video will really blow your mind, so make sure that you watch the entire thing, and it will give you confidence on why I think you should sell on Amazon, and it's going to be a profitable platform for a good couple of years ahead of us. Now, before we're getting into the video, if you want to watch more videos like that, then subscribe to the channel and also leave a comment with all the questions that you have so I can personally reply to your comments. And go to sourcing-monster.com and subscribe to the newsletter, because I share their tips and updates that I don't share here. And let's start with the video. Okay, the data and the statistics that I'm going to share here are data that we did in online research, and it's taken from different and many sources. So I will give credit to all these sources down below in the video description. It's important for me to say it up front, and I'm going to really go over the points and then explain it from my point of view. These are very interesting data and statistics that we gathered that really give and provide confidence to any Amazon FBA seller. Seeing those numbers, seeing this info would give me myself more motivation to keep pushing with Amazon and seeing the crazy future that they have. So let's start. Amazon saw a boost in revenue of 35% in the first 3 quarters of 2020. That's by Forbes. During the COVID-19 crisis, Amazon saw its revenue rise by 35% in the first 3 quarters of 2020. I'm not gonna read it all, but let's skim here the data. And in Q4 2020, Amazon beat consensus estimates for revenue record at 96 billion, 37% increase from the previous year. And this number is so amazing because they also had limits. So if they didn't have all these limits, it will be 100% more for sure, even more than that. And earnings recorded at 12.63 billion compared to 4.31, which is amazing. Further, the company reported 146 billion of cash inflows from operating activities for the first 9 months. We expect Amazon revenues to grow by 31% to 369 billion for 2020 further. So let's move on to the next point. Amazon net revenue and income skyrocketed by billions in 2020. So we talked about this, we shared some of the numbers. This is coming from a different source, but it's the same it's the same thing. It's about the revenue and how quick they grow and how fast. Now, yeah, we had this COVID and the pandemic, which is something that helped push more customers, but all these customers are going to remain Amazon customers. They experience the customer service and the ease of using Amazon as being a convenient buyer. Almost 1 in 3 Americans have a Prime membership. So the US Amazon marketplace is a huge one, with over 95 million Americans claiming a Prime membership. They make up close to 2/3 of Amazon total US audience. Amazing. Almost everyone price checks on Amazon. Amazon almost always jumps to the top shoppers list for price checking, with 9 out of 10 shoppers checking out the marketplace for what's the best deals there. So I actually did the same thing yesterday. Yesterday I went to Costco.com to put an online order, and I did order some protein bars, and I wanted to see how cheap Costco is comparing to Amazon, and I went to Amazon and I see that it's more expensive. Now, of course, Costco sell at wholesale prices. You have to do membership. I'm not gonna get on why it's cheaper there, but people use it to compare. And when people use to compare, it's easy to convince them to buy. And I'm sure that from all of these people that compare prices, many are actually buying. Black Friday and Cyber Monday are profitable, but not to the most profitable shopping days. I actually experienced the same thing. So Black Friday and Cyber Monday were very good days, but then the days after, I actually had sales that exceeding those days. But Alexa can still do a lot more. This is not really relevant. Amazon sales per second. This is a very interesting and cool thing to see. Amazon, so each second Amazon records $4,722 every second in sales. Each minute those sales amount to $283,000, and then in an hour that averaged more than $17 million in per hour. That's crazy. Most sellers branch out on different platforms, so they say that about 80% of Amazon sellers use different platforms to sell on, which is a reflection of the marketplace. So we all know it. They mentioned that many sellers use some different platforms as well. Global digital buyers continue to rise. 2021, over 2.14 billion people worldwide are expected to buy goods and services online, up from 1.66. This is really a big change here. 500 million more buyers. That's insane. Amazon sells more than 12 million products. So this is not really something, like most of their products are coming from third-party sellers, but they also sell a lot of them. FBA gives sellers 30 to 50% increase in sales. So if you do FBM comparing to FBA, you will see 30 to 50% increase according to statistics. I think this number is a little higher than what it actually is, but you do see a lift if you have FBA comparing to FBM. More than 50% of all Amazon sales come from third-party sellers. Actually, this number a little scares me a little bit. I thought it's much higher. But 50% from a big crazy pie, it's a lot. 40.5% of online shoppers use Amazon for its product reviews. So people shop on Amazon because they appreciate the fact that they have for every product ton of reviews. You have so many shoppers, so many reviews, and it helps you get a decision, and I do the same. So that same study revealed that 40.5% of online shoppers use Amazon for its product reviews and recommendations. Another study conducted by Statista revealed that only 6.2% of respondents claim they don't trust Amazon reviews. So, most people do trust the reviews. It helps them get a decision, and I think that it's better to create those assets as early as possible, because maybe in one point in the future it will be very hard to compete with those listings that have 60 or 70,000 reviews. Amazon global reach is now then more than 100 countries. Amazing. I have many videos about expanding to other marketplaces like Europe, Australia, and all these places. It's relatively easier than just starting from zero, because you have all the reviews, the monitoring, and all the assets that you already built, and it's just a matter of creating accounts in those marketplaces. So definitely do that. Amazon fulfillment capabilities will become their next AWS. That's what Forbes wrote. But 2020 was a year where Amazon's multi-year investment in fulfillment and delivery infrastructure really shone. While the UPS, USPS, and FedEx, FDX 0.5% significantly towards supply in their delivery system, Amazon continued on. There were still challenges. Manufacturers cited instances where Amazon would not retrieve purchase orders. There were significant delays in receiving inventory at fulfillment centers, and periodically Amazon even gave priority to sellers who were fulfilling their own orders rather than using Amazon fulfillment system. But that means that in 2020 and all these years, Amazon investing so much money in fulfillment capabilities, whether it's infrastructures, whether it's technology-based solutions, but they are here to dominate. They are here to be the best player over. And I think that, and it's not just me, people think that all these fulfillment capabilities will serve also normal retails, not just Amazon third-party sellers. So if you have a store, instead of having your own warehouse, you're going to use Amazon as a warehouse. You're going to store your goods there and let Amazon fulfill your orders. It's the same like AWS. So AWS, it's a cloud-based system, Before AWS, people used to just buy hosting, a dedicated server, and just, or normal like shared hosting, and put a website on there. But why you have to manage your own dedicated server in a what you call it, in a data center, rather than just have Amazon manage all these servers in their data centers, and you just get a small piece of a server. So this is something that is equivalent to fulfillment capabilities, instead of online solution to be like for people with their warehouses. I think that it's actually a good prediction that they put here. More experience live with video and virtual experience. Amazon global retail e-commerce sales are expected to decrease slightly to 15.9% or 4.6. I doubt this prediction, but okay. By 2021, Amazon is projected to reach 39.7 in market share, or 302.36 billion in US retail e-commerce sales. So this is a crazy number. 40% of all sales online are going to be attributed to Amazon, which is amazing. Amazon traffic is outstanding. As of January 2021, Amazon ranked 9th in global internet traffic. So like from all the websites in the world, Amazon is number 9 as far as traffic. Like, this is crazy power, you know, and it's a buying platform. It's not a social media or a search engine. So this is really amazing. Amazon has become the platform of choice. Sellers and consumers can't resist Amazon. Obviously, it's an easy, convenient way to shop, even if the prices are much higher. That's why I think that their future is bright. Prime subscription is growing fast. Statistics shows that 65% of all Amazon customers are Amazon Prime members. Wow, amazing. Which translates to about 72.8 million Prime members. Amazon earnings from Prime subscriptions speaks volume. So Amazon statistics shows that in Q4 2020 alone, the firm gained 6.58 billion in revenue from the subscription services category. Venture beat. Amazon Prime Day statistics. Prime Day 2020 sales registered a record of 3.5 billion, which exceeded 2019 sales by, it's crazy, 60%. Third-party sellers and fulfillment by Amazon statistics. Amazon generated a total of 53.76 billion in third-party sellers service revenue in 2019. This is actually not updated statistic. Amazon Alexa and Amazon Echo statistics, not really relevant, and Amazon Web Services statistics, not really a data that we should look at. So we have all these resources. I'm going to put again the links down below in the description because they deserve this feedback. It's only they did the work and I'm here just looking at it from my point of view. Thank you very much for watching the video. Any questions, like always, leave them down below in the comment section and I will reply to them personally. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you didn't subscribe already, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.